Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Vanguard. We're going to be doing an extended Battle Pass Blueprint stream today. We're going to kind of skip to the end of Season 4's Battle Pass. Once you've completed the Battle Pass, you have some unlocks that you get for yourself from the end of Tier 100. And we're going to be checking out the blueprint for the SMG Marco 5 Biomechatronic is the blueprint. Let's check it out. Marco 5 Biomechatronic blueprint. Let's play the preview animation and get a closer look. Yeah, usually for the tier 100 blueprint, I like to do a slightly extended battle pass. Usually I try to cover it pretty quickly once I unlock it. But for some reason in Vanguard, I've just been like, let's just play it through like in order. This season, we're kind of just skipping ahead and getting this blueprint checked out so you guys can see it for what it is. And if you want to like grind for it or whatnot, you'll have this stream to check out as soon as possible. I'll definitely try to cover the remaining blueprints from Season 4 that I haven't yet. I do plan on covering them. Provided nothing goes wrong. And but yeah, we're gonna just jump ahead and check this one out, and we'll do a slightly extended Battle Pass blueprint stream for this one, like we usually do for the Tier 100 blueprints. It's kind of cool looking. It's all right. I do like the clean white handle. So this blueprint comes with the recoil booster, which is +2 fire rate at the cost of -1 accuracy. The Botti 240 VL barrel, which is a boost to fire rate at the cost of accuracy and sprint to fire speed. Don't get any optic attachment. Get the Botti HF folding stock, which is +2 hip fire accuracy, +1 aim walking movement speed, +1 aim down sight speed, +1 sprint to fire speed at the cost of -2 accuracy and recoil during sustained fire, -1 flinch resistance, and -1 recoil or recovery. No proficiency, so you can add one as you please. The fast melee kit, which is +1 melee quickness. Pintar grip, which is +2 recoil control, +1 hip fire accuracy at the cost of -1 aim down sight speed. The 9mm 45 round drum, which is +1 magazine ammo capacity at the cost of -1 reload quickness. Incendiary ammo type, +1 incendiary damage at the cost of -1 bullet velocity and -1 damage range. And no underbarrel attachment. So kind of an odd build because usually you'll get all the attachments for the like legendary like tier 100 blueprints. I have a sneaky feeling I know what they were planning with this blueprint, but they just didn't do it. They might have just like said, okay, let's not. My thoughts is this might have been meant for a Akimbo build. And if you have a Akimbo, then you don't need an optic and you don't have access to the underbarrel. So it would make sense if this was an Akimbo build that these two also remain empty. But I guess maybe they decided not to give the Akimbo for the tier 100 blueprint or whatever. I don't know. But that's why it definitely feels like a high fire rate kind of hip fire build that might have somewhat benefited from an Akimbo proficiency. Somewhat. But yeah. Different muzzle attachments if you decide to change it. Different barrel attachments if you change it. Different optics if you decide to add one. Different stocks. Proficiency and kit won't change anything visually. Different grip attachments. Doesn't seem to affect the blueprint whatsoever. Magazine attachments. I wonder why they did this with the magazine, put it right on the edge. It's with all the Marco, like, previous. Ammo type won't change anything visually. And different underbarrel attachments. There are the stats for the gun. Doesn't have much range, does it? Anyway. That's what gold's gonna look like on it. Some small parts are still there, kind of strange. And you know, a lot of people don't like the black. They prefer it to be fully gold or something. I actually like the black in this, like the gold sections and all. Like I actually prefer this kind of like swirly black kind of look to it. So I actually like the way it looks. Diamond. And atomic. Base camos. Golden Viper, Plague Diamond, and Dark Ether. So yeah, let's jump in and try out this gun in several games. Yeah, like as far as even views go, like I think that like people do search for the tier 100 blueprint and all, and just want to see like what it looks like. And also, usually I used to try to do it like ahead of time, but for some reason this Vanguard I just would wait till the end because I'd complete all the other Battle Pass blueprints before.
They're taking Baker. Domination. Move on the objective. Let's hope no skill.
Let's just find a game that isn't almost over. Yeah, so we're gonna go a little out of order. Complete this one, then maybe go back to like going in order or whatever. We'll see. But yeah, the plan is to complete the remaining Battle Pass blueprints. It's just jumping ahead to see this one. By the way, for those of you interested, I don't know, there's going to be a free multiplayer weekend and zombie weekend starting later today. Believe 20th to sometime. I don't even know when, how long it lasts. But yeah, free weekend for Vanguard. I think you still need to have like PlayStation Plus and stuff like that. Like it used to not be like that, but for some reason with Vanguard they changed it. So if you're playing on the free weekend, you do actually need to have. This is not going to be a good map for this gun. Anyway, let's just do it. Some of these maps I just feel like weren't balanced well for like all the weapons and all. And this ping is awful.
Domination. Hold the objective. This is your time to shine. Closing with Charlie. Baker. Got your intel here.
The ammo.
Closing with Baker.
Ah, now they're all gonna sit in the back.
We took the advantage.
guys.
They're taking Baker.
Thanks for the ammo. That's it for the intel.
Let's get a bloody nose.
Thanks for the ammo.
Securing Able. Taking Able. Able locked down. Baker is overrun. Grenade! Securing Baker. New intel, ready for report.
Use that.
Get a bloody nose.
There's only... Oh, for fuck's sakes, man.
That ain't a recon plane. This is a recon. Got you wankers now.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, dude. This game sucks, man. Please fill the game lobby, dude.
They're taking Able. Enemy controls it all. Take that ground. Taking Charlie. Closing with Charlie.
Fucking hell, man. This game sucks.
Pull yourselves up. We're lagging.
Feeling this.
Taking Charlie. Charlie is ours. Closing with Able. They're taking Charlie. Losing objective Charlie. They have counter recon jamming us. They got this move.
Let's get a bloody nose.
Fuck, I'm pinned.
Ah, fucking hell, man.
Hostile dogs in the zone. Damn locals giving away our positions.
Are you fucking kidding? He's still there, dude.
Let's get a bloody nose.
Oh!
No, I shouldn't have.
The round is ending. Not much hope for this. Capturing Able. They're overpowering us. Take those positions. Heads up. Enemy glide bomb coming in hot. Cover your heads. Enemy forward. Next
This
one,
game's
hold your
absolute
ground.
dog shit, dude. Fucking hell, man. Dude, just delete some of these maps. No one wants to play this map. Nobody wants to play this map. I was fucking by myself for half the game. Fucking garbage game, dude, honestly. And can you even blame the teammates for like quitting the game, dude? Can you blame them? This map sucks. It's so poorly balanced, dude. It is so poorly balanced, dude. Like, what on earth were the people thinking when they built this map? This and that stupid gondola map, dude. Just garbage maps, dude. Like that map, just camp your balls off with an assault rifle or long range weapon. Don't bother moving one bit, even though you should be moving around. Just there's nowhere to like move that's safe. And no one wants to play it that way. No one wants to play that. No one wants to play it. And the same goes with that gondola map. It's just such a poor design of maps that no one wants to play it. And the few people that are playing it are just camping their balls off and doing something stupid. Fucking running around that map with an SMG by myself. because the game just can't fill the lobby. No one wants to play that map. Like running around the SMG on that map is what I meant, because the problem with this game, the biggest problem with this game, was they designed the maps for the, what's it called? The spacing kind of system, where it's tactical, blitz and all that. And most of them weren't like taking into account, most of them weren't taking into account the 6v6 experience properly.
Taking Baker.
Wait.
Enemy has bombers on the way.
Feel better now?
Oh! Securing Baker. Baker is ours. The lead's ours!
Thanks for the ammo.
Losing objective Baker.
Holy fuck, oh my god, dude.
Securing Able. Losing objective Charlie.
Thanks for the ammo.
We're falling behind! Intel, fresh arrived!
Hide from this, you donkeys.
Closing with Baker.
Dropping a cipher.
Securing Baker. Recon airborne. Eyes up. Losing objective Charlie.
Get a bloody nose.
taking Baker.
The fuck, man. This guy with the sniper.
We hold Baker.
I'm so far inside, dude.
Enemy counter recon plane in your area. All objectives secure. Dig in. Friendly bombing run inbound. They're taking Charlie.
How did I not kill
Charlie
that guy?
is overrun. Capturing Baker. Taking Baker.
Get a bloody nose.
Hostile bombers in. Losing objective Able.
Circle of life, dickhead!
Able is overrun.
Bloody nose.
They're taking Baker. Counter recon plane ready for mission. Taking Able. They're taking Charlie.
Counter recon plane on its way.
Rounds almost over.
Oh, yeah.
Good night. Losing objective Baker.
Throwing a sticky bomb.
Baker is overrun. They're taking Able.
Ay, come on, man.
Closing with Charlie.
Use that.
Double kill.
I was gonna back out of that game, but how many games can you keep backing out? So I just stayed, even though I knew like enemies were like doo-dooing on teammates. I was like, just let's stay. There's a good connection at least. Which most of these games won't be, so. This game has a real way of souring the freaking mood, dude. Like today I was like kind of keen on playing COD, oddly enough, even though the last couple of days I've not been. And very first game where everyone's quit, it's like, fuck this game, dude.
Kill confirmed. Eradicate all threats. Time to get lean and mean. We have the lead. Keep it up. We took the advantage. Enemy has a counter recon aircraft. I got moved! Lost. Fight back. We're in the lead.
Let's get a bloody nose.
They're driving us back. Hostile counter recon aloft. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Kill confirmed. Nice job. Kill. New intel. Ready for report. Thanks for the ammo. Kill confirmed. Good work, soldier.
Let's get a bloody nose.
Look at that guy in the corner, man. Dark.
Hostile counter recon plane spotted.
Jeez, how many keep popping up though?
Enemy counter recon plane in your area. I could use that. Get back in the fight.
Teammate, you fucking suck.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
This guy was a little puss, dude. He was hiding in little corners and lying down. Alright, for this next build, we're gonna actually just make some minor adjustments to this build and make it the Akimbo build that I feel like it kind of should have been. Got the recoil booster, the Botti 240mm VL barrel. So we're keeping the bulk of the attachments basically. The Botti HF folding stock. We've thrown on the Akimbo proficiency. We've changed this, but I actually kind of want to change it to something else. I don't think fully loaded's that important because we'll get scavenger. We'll go with quick. We've changed this to the fabric grip. What was it? The Pintar grip has the hipfire accuracy, and you know what? Let's just. I'm debating whether I should keep the Pintar grip or go with this one. I feel like the accuracy stat's not that big of a deal. And we'll be getting the boost to like the hipfire accuracy and the sprint out time versus just one hipfire accuracy. I don't think recoil control matters so much when you're hipfiring. So like I think. So let's just go with fabric grip. We're keeping the 9mm 45 round drum. We switched the ammo type to hollow point rounds. Again, I'm not totally sure where the hollow points... Honestly, incendiary damage wasn't doing anything for the gun. I think I might have gotten one incendiary kill. But most of the time, they seem to be surviving it. So I think... geez, this one's losing a lot of damage range, though, just for the hollow point. Let's just go with it, though, hollow point. And yeah, no underbarrel because we got the Akimbo. So... bulk of the blueprint's the same, we've just made minor adjustments and then added the Akimbo. I do feel like this build was designed for Akimbo, honestly. Like, this blueprint was designed for an Akimbo build, but they just didn't give you the Akimbo proficiency for it. So, yeah. The build was okay, it's just I didn't really like the iron sights. The pin was really thick when you were looking down it, and that was blocking up my view. Usually you like that kind of clean, open line, like iron sights. But this one, I just felt the pin was too thick. Like it wasn't like, if it was thinner, it would have been a little cleaner and easier to use. But yeah. So Akimbo build with the blueprint. Hopefully we'll try to just maybe like fish for a small map. I might need to throw on a like riot shield, but I hope not. I don't think. I'm hoping I won't need to. I guess we could just do like ship house or something. It's like a high fire rate hip fire build. Like there are other attachments that are more beneficial to the Akimbo, that better. Yeah, we're definitely not playing that. Well, let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. There are other attachments that benefit hipfire over the I don't know, actually blitz spacing might be a pain in the butt, but if it's on decently small maps, then whatever. I guarantee this playlist is dead though, not in my region. Any sidey playlist is probably not active. But we shall see. Like, I think this would be better for, like, a ship house, the Akimbo build, but Dome actually might not be good either. Fucking hell. Anyway, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Dome has really long lines, so I feel like it doesn't really benefit, like, medium range and close range as much.
Hard point. Dig in and hold the objective. Training's over. This shit is for real.
Oh, it's got kind of glowing
Hard
stuff
point.
on it.
Third.
That's kind of cool. I didn't get hit.
Hard point activated. We control the hard point. We took the advantage.
Let's get a bloody nose.
The enemy is taking the hard point. New intel here.
I feel like the lag
Advantage.
screwed me over here.
Watch Molotov. Move, we're in the lead.
Do I not have scout? I do have scout.
Hard point's under fire.
Good idea.
Mortars incoming. Get out. Contact. Hard point activated. Friendly bombing run on the way. We're down, but not out. Flamethrower on the
How did he already get the flamethrower?
hard point. Hard point.
Dude, this is like not even hitting them. I don't know if it's the lag or what, man, or if it's just... Oi, come on, teammates. Help a little bit, man.
Contact at the hard point. We control the hard point. Contact at the hard point. They're sending mortar shells. Enemy recon, spy in the skies. Enemy has the hard point. Hard point confirmed. Hard point activated. Enemy has the hard point. Enemy shells coming in hot. Hard point under fire. Watch the Molotov. The enemy is taking the hard point. Sticky bomb out.
Yeah, Jesus.
Hard point's under fire. Hard point is ours. Slide bomb coming in hot. Enemy has the hard point. Circle of life, dickhead! Mortar! Get out! I could use that. Hard point. Fresh arrive. Hard point activated. Hard point is ours.
I'm so far around that corner.
Enemy shells coming in hot. Hostile recon spotted. Cut this bullshit. Get out. Control the hard point. Thanks for the ammo.
I shouldn't have reloaded. Teammate, can't you just fucking kill him, man? I was relying on teammate hitting that guy, man, because it was too far away from me. But no, he wouldn't even like shoot.
Hard point confirmed. Learn from this one and come back stronger.
What's up, Jack? Mistro. What's up? Maestro? Ah, it's not today, Maestro. Mid-season's next week, I believe. This week they're gonna do a free weekend. If you're still there. Yeah, free weekend this weekend, and then next week, mid-season. Like, I don't know, man. There was a lot of lag in that, but yeah, it was okay. It was like it wasn't really a good Akimbo build for the gun. This gun's not that good in Akimbo anyway. But yeah, that connection was ass also. So I don't know if like I was getting a lot of ghost bullets or what. But yeah, it's basically the blueprint with slight adjustments to fit Akimbo a little better. I actually think fully loaded would have been useful. Like, there were times I was definitely a little worried that the ammo was running low. Also, like I said, Dome isn't ideal for this build, but I mean, we can't really like pick the maps. I could have gone into Ship House and it probably would have showcased the blueprint a tad bit better, but it's fine, whatever. Anyway, this is my build for the blueprint. Recoil booster, Imperto 342mm 04P barrel, slate reflector, Perfetto Estata stock, Frenzy, fully loaded, polymer grip, 8mm cuts, 30 round mags, lengthened, and that Mark 6 skeletal underbarrel. This was kind of my like more medium range build for the gun. There's a slight variation to this build, very slight variation. I think mainly the magazine. I think I was using the 9mm rounds maybe, I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But yeah, for the closer range. But yeah, with this one, we're just gonna go ahead and try out my medium range build that I used for the camo grind with this gun on the blueprint. Let's try it out. Yeah, we'll go back to the regular playlist now. Yeah, no worries, Maestro. Yeah, even I thought this week was going to be the mid-season, but I'm fairly certain it's actually next week. It's next week. I just... one more week of nothingness in this game, honestly. I said yesterday, I was hoping Cold War would put out like their melee weapon for this weekend, but I don't think they will, considering this weekend like is just announced it's going to be the free weekend for everyone. So I guess people who want to play the game can jump on and try it out. Which kicks off, I think, tonight or something.
Kill confirmed. Eliminate all hostiles. This is your time to shine. We have the lead. Keep it up.
I didn't realize he could get around that. I thought he was just going to hide behind it.
The ammo.
That's a kill confirmed for you. Took the advantage.
I could use that.
Recon plane scanning the area. Allied glide bomber on the way. That's a kill confirmed. We got recon aloft. Ready for report. Recon. Counter recon plane prep for takeoff.
Oh, he had armor, man. Shit, who uses armor?
Time for a counter recon.
I thought teammate killed that guy, dude. What the fuck?
Recon plane circling the battlefield.
Incoming grenade.
Intel's ready for you. Kill confirmed. Nice job. Got an enemy glide bomb on the way. They got recon in the sky.
Yeah.
Recon airborne. Eyes up.
Again, this guy's got his armor.
Heads up. Enemy glide bomb coming in hot.
D. Come on,
Friendly
man. That
sending
should...
a glide bomb. Hostile recon in the air. 5 in the sky. Friendly guard dog is on his way.
Got you wankers now.
Got them on their heels. Intel action complete. New intel, ready for report.
For the ammo. Intel's on its way. Tossing a sticky bomb.
We got recon aloft. Savor the victory. Right, rest up, get some chow.
Yeah, could have gotten it. You should have gotten it. Almost killed. He deserves it. Yeah, that was my build. This was is the medium range build for this gun. Like I feel like in most of these maps, this is the build that you probably want to go with. There is a better close range build, but like I said, the close range build is limited to, you know, a little more limiting. So I think this is a little bit more versatile for the bulk of the maps in this game. All right, for this last build, we're going to be trying out a guest build, and today's guest build is from JackFrags. Again, I don't have any connection to him, but he is a YouTube content creator, quite a big one. And unlike a lot of my previous guest builds, Jack doesn't only limit himself to Call of Duty content. He does all sorts of like other shooter games and stuff, including Battlefield and all that stuff. Again, I don't know him personally, and honestly, I don't watch a ton of his videos, but I do catch him like playing with like some of like the content creators that I watch, like the COD content creators that I watch. I have seen him stop by their streams and play with them and stuff like that. So yeah, I wanted to try out his build on this one, and I do actually like his personality. Does seem like an interesting, like decent, he seems like a decent guy and all that, so I do like his personality every time he stops by and all the time. Usually quite entertained by his presence with the other content creators that I watch. So yeah, I just want to try out his Warzone build for this Marco 5. Now this is a bit outdated build, I feel like, mainly because this was when the taped grip was OP, and I'm pretty sure they've nerfed it, so it's not as OP anymore. But I figured let's just try it out anyway, because it is actually an interesting build, and he's built it in a way that I wouldn't have put it together. Not because I don't think it's a good build, I just wouldn't have thought of putting it together like this. So I'm actually kind of keen on trying it out, even though it's a Warzone build. I want to try it out in Vanguard. Recoil booster, the Perfetto Lesto 355mm barrel, slate reflector, Imperto FR stock, gung ho proficiency, quick kit, taped grip. Now again, taped grip I feel is probably the one thing that should be changed now that it's been nerfed and it's no longer. What it was doing was giving you this really crazy boost to movement speed, which it wasn't supposed to while it was bugged out in the early stages of Season 4 in Warzone. So obviously this build is a very fast build. Like you can shoot while you're moving and just constantly zip-zapping around, engaging with someone, disappearing, and then coming back in like split seconds almost. So there's a pretty nasty attachment, like over, not only for the Marco 5, but like across the board. That's why I think this build might be a tad bit out of date, because like I said, the tape grip did get nerfed and it's no longer like that. 9mm 45 round drum, hollow point rounds, and the Carver foregrip. The reason I kept tape grip because that is part of his build, so I do want to try it out. And like I said, the rest of the attachments are still pretty heavy on the movement speed and all, so it should be a kind of a fun build to try out, I feel. So yeah, let's give it a go. Again, I don't have any connection to JackFrags, but I will link his channel in the description for you guys to check out. Definitely seems like a cool guy and all that from when I've seen him on like others' content and streams and stuff like that. So, yeah. I kind of want to watch his videos actually now that I think about it and stuff like that, but I don't really watch Battlefield stuff and all that, but just based on his personality, it's alone, I feel like drawn to, like kind of keen on watching it and stuff like that. So, I have seen some of his stuff, but not a whole load. Yeah, definitely seems like a chill guy, dude. Like the way he talks to like the people he's interacting with and all. Way he presents himself like verbally. I would love to try his build in under a 200 ping lobby, please. Not even. We're gonna run that. I don't want to play that map again, dude. I already like had to deal with that map by myself for the first game, and I was just not thrilled by it. I wonder, like, I genuinely wonder if like there was a filter to like filter out by the map, right? Like, so you don't want to, like, if you don't want to play a map, you just filter it out, right? I genuinely wonder how many of these maps would be filtered out. You know, there's always going to be those people who just filter out everything and it's just shipment. That's always going to be there. But out of the people who like to play 6v6 and stuff like that, how many of the maps will just be like straight up, we're never playing this map. We don't want it on the rotation. Definitely for me, it'd be Gondola, 100%. Very rarely would I have Gondola on the playlist. Like I said, only if I'm like sniping or something like that would I consider it. But usually I just remove it. Even sniping, I probably would just remove it. Because it'd be too boring. And the spots are so obvious and all that. Oasis, I don't mind. I like it when I'm like assault rifle and stuff. But like I said, it's just play it campy and that's it. If you're not playing it campy, then you're not playing it right. Trying to run around on that map. So like if I'm trying to run around SMG and all, that's definitely getting filtered out. Sub pen on occasion I might even filter out, but I don't mind sub pen too much. It is, you can get around sub pen without, like with an SMG and stuff. It is possible. It is a decent map to move around, but you can get by with it. What the fuck is this, man?
Kill confirmed. Subdue all threats. Another classic showdown. I can't wait. Start it and I'll end it.
Dude, I didn't even jump. He just crossed across without me jumping.
Recon blade ready to jab. Double kill. We're in the lead.
That ain't a recon plane. I see bad guys.
I missed everything. No, dork. Let's see if I can cross again. Ah, I didn't make it.
Another kill confirmed. Good work, soldier. I'm back, I'm pinned! That's a kill confirmed for you.
You really do zip around with this. It's an excellent build.
They got me pinned!
No, I'm stuck. I should have gone for it.
Hell of a guard dog on the way to you.
I got slowed down by...
Kill confirmed. They got me pinned!
I...
Mortifier coming. Recon plane cleared for mission. Thanks for the ammo.
It moves so freaking fast, it's nutty.
The ammo. Specialized. Double kill. Fuck a pin!
Hide from this, you donkeys!
Kill. Got new intel here. Recon plane prep for takeoff.
Dude, I love this build, dude. It's so nutty. It's so much fun.
The ammo. They got the
Yo, teammate, don't get me killed.
got recon aloft.
I thought I'd survive it. I thought it would be
Got you
far enough.
wankers now!
Using his Molotov. Incoming star. Incoming grenade. Fuck.
This build was awesome, dude. I'm gonna change this to my build. I've never liked a build more than before, dude. It's so good, dude. This was actually a good kill capture on that shit.
Quadruple!
And it's not because I did well, it's because it is fun. That build is fun. I'm voting for myself. That build was fun, dude. Yeah, JackFrags build, dude. Honestly, I'm gonna sub up to him. He's on my sub, dude. Like, it was such a good build, dude. I know it's just his Warzone build, but dude, I am subbing up to him right now itself. Right now, dude. It was so good. Yeah, I wasn't subbed up to him. Like I said, I was checking out his stuff from before, but yeah, he's earned it, dude. It was so good. I don't care if he's got Battlefield stuff. I'm gonna watch some of them. Yeah, just so fast. You move around so fast, and that was a pretty laggy connection too, mind you. And not to mention, I feel like the tape grip is a wasted attachment now that they nerfed it, right? So we could probably sort of better it by changing this around. But like everything else was just hella fun the way it was built. Yeah, I recommend it highly, not only in like Warzone, which is what he built it for, but try it in Vanguard. It was good fun. I can't say that enough, dude. I was shocked at how fast I was moving with it. It was brilliant. Anyway, tier 100s, the max tier blueprint that you can get from season 4 for the new SMG, the Marco 5, Biomechatronic. Honestly, I think that's like to do with like the building of like mechanics and arms and stuff like that, or like, you know, like the ability to like be like, I don't know. I looked it up, but yeah, I think it's like, you know, like when they've been building those robots with like that can do like functions and stuff like a hand would, but it's not necessarily replacing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know exactly what it means. But yeah, it's an okay build. It's an okay build. Comes with a recoil booster, the Botti 240mm VL barrel, Botti HF folding stock, fast melee, pintar grip, 9mm 45 round drum, and incendiary rounds. I still think this was built to have Akimbo as a proficiency. I genuinely think this was meant to have Akimbo as a proficiency, and then it would make a lot more sense. But then I think, I think I even know why they didn't do it. I bet you they didn't put Akimbo on it because they didn't want to make like people be like, oh, that's paid to like get the Akimbo class. You want us to pay for 100 tiers just for the Akimbo class instantly or something. And it's kind of a... To be fair, I would have been annoyed if it did have Akimbo, because playing multiple games with this particular build with Akimbo would have been tough, especially on Oasis and stuff like that. Without Akimbo, like at least I was able to like stretch the range a bit and stuff by aiming down sights. Still definitely don't like the optic on this. Like it is a really thick pin in the back. I felt it was a little too thick to, get that precision aim or whatever. Not that you want to be precise aiming with SMGs, usually you want it to be a little closer than that, but still, I like to stretch my range a little bit, especially on like maps like Oasis and stuff like that, where you have to. Yeah, overall, not a great build, in my opinion. Not a great build. But it's a cool looking blueprint, I guess. And it has some of those lights and stuff that light up and all. And I presume if you put like some camos on it, I didn't even bother. Like usually with Atomic, you can't even see the lights properly because it blends in a little too much. But if you have gold or something, you probably can still see those lights, I would presume, on the sides. More than anything, I was really still thrilled about this blueprint is it got me to try out JackFrags build. Again, I'll link his channel in the description. I have no connection to him whatsoever, but that was fun. That was actually genuinely fun. I'm gonna save his build as like a future, like next time like I'm using the Marco, I think I'll just end up using his build. Maybe mild adjustments to the tape grip. We'll see. But otherwise, everything I really I liked it a lot, dude. I might go with the Nider model optic. I find when you're being really aggressive with the SMG and you have an optic on it, I prefer the Nider. Whereas when you're trying to be a little more precise with it and all, then the slate reflector feels a little better. But I mean, that's just personal preference, I guess. Anyway, that's it for now. Tier 100 max tier blueprint checked out. I will cover the previous blueprints that I haven't yet from the Battle Pass, but they won't be extended Battle Pass blueprints. They'll just be my shorter ones like I usually do. I only reserve the extended ones for like special blueprints, particularly the tier 100, and I used to like to do it for the reactive blueprints that we got in Cold War, but we don't get that here. So I do it for the instant reward blueprint instead. And then the rest of the Battle Pass blueprints are my shorter streams. If you guys enjoyed, check out my old streams if you haven't already, and I will catch you later. Bye. No joke. I was having a reasonably miserable time with this blueprint because of like the connections and like especially that first game really soured things. And then that last game, JackFrags build was freaking so fun. It made up for the pain and suffering I was going through in the previous matches.